Hey lovelies, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded anything, but here I am with another upload. So I just want to say thank you guys to everyone who has been subscribing to me and showing support and showing love to my channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys. So with that being said, getting into today's video, I'm going to be trying these optical illusion French tips, also known as the viral ombre nail trend. And if you're someone who loves nail art and loves doing nails, I'm sure that you've seen this design at least 3 times on your explore page in the past week. So this is the first time that I'm actually doing them. I decided I'm gonna try these for the first time, but I want to record them. And you guys, it was literally so easy. Like once I did the first nail, because I did the first nail first, and just so I can get a little taste of what I was getting into. So then after I did that, I did the rest of the nail art like a breeze. It looks complex, but in reality, it's pretty simple and pretty fun to do. Like I really took my time and I really enjoyed doing this nail art. I'm just starting off with a simple acrylic application. I'm going in with my clear acrylic from Nail Supply Glamour. Nail Supply Glamour, I got this 60-ounce one and it has lasted me so long. I have no complaints about this clear acrylic because most of the time when I'm using clear acrylic, it is definitely to encapsulate nails. So I feel like this acrylic was definitely good for that, especially for someone like me who is a beginner. So I'm gonna be doing this acrylic application and I'm gonna let you guys watch it for a few and then I'll be back. So here, what I like to do with my acrylic application is I'm just starting off with a pretty large bead. And then once I have placed that bead, I'm gonna start pushing it up gently into the cuticle area. And if I get any acrylic on my skin, I'm being mindful to wipe it off. So then once I have it placed, I make sure that my bead is touching each side of the nail. And once it is, I gently start pulling it down, making sure to cover the entire nail. And I decided to go in with another bead on top of that one because I feel like it was too thin. So after my acrylic application and the nails are dry, I'm going in with my 80/80 grit hand file and I'm making sure to file both sides of the nail. Not just the sides, but under the nail and on the free edge as well. I feel like filing under the nail, like you see me doing here, really gives it a sharp finish. So of course I went in with my e-file and I made sure to buff my nails as well, because we are going to be doing hand painted nail art, and when it comes to hand painted nail art, you always want to make sure that you buff your nails before applying the paint. And as I was filing, I also decided that I was going to go over the surface of the nail with my hand file as well. So moving to the nail art, I already have chosen my two colors. I'm going to be using pink and white for today's video. So this pink, I'm just making this my base. So I'm just going to be painting the entire nail pink. Once I have that down, I'm going to make sure I cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. After I've cured it in the light for 60 seconds, I'm going in with my second color, which is white, and I'm just applying that on the left half of my nail. And then I'm going to be going back in with the same pink, and I'm going to be applying that on the right half of the nail. And once I've applied those two colors, before curing it, I'm going to take a brush just to blend out the area where the two colors meet. And honestly, I just used a brush that I had laying around. I know some people would prefer to use an ombre brush, but I don't have one of those. I know some people literally do it with the same brush that they apply the polish with. And like I said earlier, this is my first time attempting this nail design. So I'm always just analyzing my nails, trying to figure out what can I improve on or what can I do differently next time. So the next time I do this nail design, if there's something I would want to do a bit differently, I would say is just blending out the colors a bit more, just so everything could look seamless and come together really, really well. So after blending out the colors to the best of my ability, I'm gonna cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And once you have that down, you're going to start creating your French. So when it comes to your French, you're basically just going to flip the colors around. Well, where I have my pink, I'm going to put white as my French. And where I have the white, I'm going to put the pink as my French. And once again, where the two colors meet, which is in the center of the nail, that's where you're going to want to blend out those colors. And for this nail design, I would recommend having some alcohol or some acetone and a little dabbing dish along with a cleanup brush, because you're going to have to go back in and clean up your smile line just to make sure everything looks crisp. I feel like the more clean that the smile line looks with this design, the more prettier the design looks. And you guys are seeing me clean up my smile line, but honestly I would recommend blending the colors out first and then cleaning it up, because as you see, like, I'm cleaning up my smile line, but after I blend the colors together, I'm gonna have to go back in and clean that up again. So it definitely makes more sense to blend out those colors first and then go back in to clean it up. bye.